Peace and love, bag babes. It's your girl Nashe. What's up? What's good? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for taking the time out of your beautiful day to come chill with your girl. So as you see here, we have a DBI box, right? You know what that means. That means that we have something here from Dooney and Burke. Now, before we jump into this box, let me just show you how the girl came. She was looking a little hurt on the porch. A little hurt on the porch. She's been here a couple days now. Shame on me, I know.
Honestly, she came so battered. I really don't even need a scissor to open her up. So I see my damage right on top. And of course, someone would be calling right now. Of course.
Okay, yeah, someone was calling, so I wasn't able to get the call, but that's fine. It also gave me pause and reminded me why I even made this video in the first place. So let's take a brief moment. Let's take a brief moment. So yes, in this particular video, I have 3 bags. I've purchased these 3 bags for a very specific reason, and so I want to share that with you, all right? So sorry about the suspense and everything. So these bags were intentionally purchased to bring a bit of happiness, sunshine. I wanted to bring back the fun for me in my handbag journey. I've always loved handbags, of course, right? We all have always loved handbags, but for me, it was always fun. It wasn't necessarily, oh, I have to have a designer bag, or oh, I have to shop at this particular place, or oh, this is trending. When I was growing up, it wasn't anything like that. It was just, I just enjoyed handbags, and I just really became more and more fond of them. But I always was very, how do I say, modest in my purchases. I was a young mother, and so I would purchase bags. But I would be super careful to not go over a certain amount. And so I always shopped at places like Sears or Learners or different Walmarts, Caldors, Bradley's, that kind of thing. And I know I could be dating myself. So I wasn't like a bag snob. I just love bags, and I had fun with my bags. I find that as I've entered into the bag community and really developed an actual taste, sometimes the fun is sucked out. And sometimes I'll speak for myself, can forget, those early days, those more modest and humble days. All that being said, this video is dedicated to just bringing back the fun in handbags. These 3 bags, I did acquire them. One was on my list of things to get. The other 2 were very random. But for the first one, it's Dooney and Burke. So we pull her out the bag now that we know why we're all here. And I'll remove my damage. And you see that little pop of color in there, right? That's showing up on your screen. Let's see. It is indeed, oh, she is cute. Let's see. This is the small zip crossbody in the color Dandelion by Dooney and Burke. And I'll be honest with you, I wanted her to be a little bit more yellow. Now this is definitely very pretty. But I am looking for, and clearly still have not found, the bright sunshine yellow. You see how even on the label, this is like a truer yellow than this. This to me is more like, it has, I don't know, a little bit more orange in it, but I'm going to see if I like, so you see where I'm going with this. The point of it is I want something yellow, something bright, something that's made well, that I can keep in my collection, and that I'll have like a summery pop of color. Is this her? I honestly am not 100% sure. I have to take a closer look. But that was the vibe behind it. Let me take her out of her plastic. That was the intention. The intention is just bringing back some fun. And I think a bright yellow bag
screams not only summer, but it definitely screams fun for me. It screams fun. I think she's Dooney cute, you know. I don't know. I don't know if this is doing exactly what I wanted to. The style, absolutely. It's tiny. I wanted something small that just was a pop of color. And even though it's small, you see you can still get your things in there. Here's some Dooney feet. She has that pocket on the front. She's cute. She's really cute. And I got her for a really good price very recently. But in this case, color matters. So I don't know if she's going to do it for me. So I have to really consider that. Let's move on to bag 2 and let's see if she fits the bill. Here is bag number 2. The moment I saw this bag pop up on Amazon, all I could think about was fun. All I could think about was fun. And I do believe this is some kind of dupe from a designer, like major designer. I don't know. Um, but it very well could be. You can let me know in the comments if you know. But when I saw this bag, it it literally spoke to me. It said fun. It said get me. And so there's some plastic covering on this. Safety pin as the top handle. And it actually works. It actually functions. And we have this opening here. I knew that it would not hold a lot of things, which was fine. This would serve definitely as a date night bag. She has a chain that attaches onto the bag, and I like this chain. It actually feels nice, and it looks more like an antique gold versus that really bright shiny gold. So that's pretty classy looking. It has a inside zipper pocket. And that is it. So, you can get your cell phone and your basics in there for a quick night out, date night, lunch with the girls, chilling by yourself. It has a nice little magnet right there that just closed on its own. And I was like, I could rock this. It would not be like an everyday bag for me, but it would definitely get its wear. I do believe this is some kind of dupe. I don't know who came up with this brilliant idea, this cute bag, but I picked up mine's from Amazon. Despite the fact that you're carrying around a big safety pin, it's pretty simple. And I like it. It was about $22. So isn't that cute? What do you guys think? I want you to take a look before I say anything so you can see where we're going with this. Do you see what I saw? This is Juicy Couture's answer to that hot Chanel bag that's floating around right now, that bag that's broken the internet. And there's been all sorts of dupes. There's been a few different designers, different brands that have made their own version. And they're also very cute. Right now, the Tory Burch Charlie seems to be the number one. Everybody's in love with it. Many people have gotten it and added it to their collection. Aldo made a dupe. There's a few different ones on Amazon. And then we have what I found yesterday, Juicy Couture. I thought it was cute. And I said, okay, I don't know if I'm going to keep the bag, but every now and then you will find a Juicy Couture bag that says something to you. You know what I mean? They're not the greatest brand. We all know that. But there is something fun about Juicy Couture. There is something that is youthful and energetic about the Juicy Couture brand. And so this here is their lovely drawstring handbag. And I'm here for it. Here's the inside, which is pretty spacious. Bringing back some fun. That's what these 3 bags represent. But I think that these pieces kind of add a punch into my collection, you know. That's what I want to share with you all today. What kind of fun are you having in your collection? Is your collection boring? Is it time to let go of some pieces and add some other unique finds? Maybe a different brand, maybe something that we've never seen on YouTube. Maybe it's time to support that indie designer, you know. Take a look in your collection and see if you're having fun. And if you're not, what can you do to fix that? As always, you all, thanks for watching. Keep it cute. And I'll talk to you soon. I'll let you know what I decide about this Dooney and Burke bag as well. And if you have any suggestions on a really good yellow bag that's leather, quality leather, and honestly small, preferably under or around $100, because I don't want to spend a whole lot on a yellow bag. If you have any ideas on something like that, hit me up. And on that note, you all, I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.